My name is Besseling. I work in crop protection in apples and pears. In the last years, mainly in fruit thinning. So we developed a product for fruit thinning called Brevis. Apple and pear thinning is difficult, very difficult. The grower has to make the right decision at the right time, depending on a lot of factors that can influence the effect of the thinning. So you have to know the situation in the orchard, what's the age of the trees, what's the conditions of the weather, how is the fruit set. So for the grower it's not so easy to decide what to do, because he can lose his crop. If he makes mistakes, he can lose his crop. He also wants to have savings on labor costs, because he wants to reduce the costs of hand thinning. So for him it's not so easy to make a decision. And with Brevis, I think Brevis as a fruit thinning agent, we can help him. The most important contribution of Brevis is the reduction of the number of applications for thinning. So with a well-timed Brevis application, and trials have been proven this, we get a very consistent and good result of thinning. The other part is the saving of costs. The costs of labor are very high in thinning, and with Brevis you can reduce your costs of labor. The use of Brevis makes life for the grower much easier. The weather before and after application has a strong impact on the effect of Brevis. This has to do with the fact that Brevis inhibits photosynthesis. So photosynthesis means carbohydrates. Brevis is reducing the formation of carbohydrates in the tree, and this is depending on the radiation and the night temperature. There's a strong correlation between the efficacy and the rate of Brevis. This is what we found out in our development trials, and it is very important because every crop is different. In all the trials we did in Europe, we found this strong relationship, and that is positive for Brevis, because you don't have problems, you have less problems with under or over thinning, because you connect the rate to the needs in the crop. Brevis works very well in pears, like in apples. There have been a lot of trials on pears in the recent years, and that's why we have in many countries also pears on the label. So Brevis is registered for both apples and pears.
Brevis by ADAMA. Less art, more science.